Hi everyone, this is Tina from Totally Loves the Crafts. I am super excited to be guest designing for La La Land Crafts Club Kits. I'm super excited about this month's theme. We have a Courage Marci going on here, and many of us have had people who have cancer or other trials and things going on in their life, which this set would be perfect for. So let's see, they're etched on red rubber stamps. These stamps are awesome quality. As you can see, I haven't cut into my stamps yet. So what I do when I get the sets, I just cut around them with my scissors and I cut off that excess. See, Marci here is about 4 inches tall by about 2.5 inches. This is a good size stamp, which makes it easy to color. And then we have these adorable pandas. I love these guys. Super cute. So the sentiments that come with this set are: fight like a girl, you are stronger than you know, I'm here for you, hey tough stuff, I'm in your corner, and courage, the quality of mind or spirit that enables a person to face difficulty. Love, love, love these sentiments. You can send them with for so many different card themes. Okay. Now that we have these all cut up, I will show you the gorgeous dies that come with this set. I'm going to put this white paper underneath so you can see them better. Okay. So we have this hope ribbon. So isn't that cute? You can use it with or without the hope. We have the awareness ribbon, which you could cut out or color any color. And there's so many different diseases and ailments that have ribbons. And the word fight. And the fight die is a little bit over 3 inches, 3¼ about long, and then it's about 1 3/4 tall. So, and the heart die is also, it's a big size, nice size die. So when we guest design or design for La La Land Crafts Club Kits, we make 2 projects. And so I did mine for breast cancer this time. I know some people who are going through breast cancer, so this would be perfect to send to them. They have the adorable little pandas on there, and I put the hope ribbon around them. The gloves came from Marci's stamp. I just colored them and then fussy cut. I actually used the lower portion of Marci's legs as cuffs for the gloves. So you can get all sorts of creative when you're using these stamps and dies. And then this one here is the one that I did the tutorial on. See, if you are a member of the club kits, you get tutorials every month with your club kit stamps and everything, so you get a little bit more inspiration. You can see here I used the awareness ribbon. I cut off the tail, the long tails, and then I used those. I cut another one and used the ribbon as leaves for the flowers here. if you look at Marci real close, she has cute little flowers on her hat. You have until December 25th to order the Courage set. If you order after that, you'll be getting January set. Then I will make sure to post links below in the description. I was thinking we'd do a little bit of coloring today. Just like go around the brim of her hat, down by her ears, maybe some around her cheeks here. And as we're coloring the skin, we break this up into tiny pieces so that way your ink doesn't dry. And just laying down that little layer helps it moistens the paper. So then you're going with E04 and going in back over where you just put the E11. So I am not gonna do her cheeks at all. I'm just gonna leave it with the E04 just at the brim of her bandana. Okay, then I'm gonna go back in again with E11 and I am going to go over the E04 I just laid down and I'm gonna extend that down just a tad. And you'll notice as I'm coloring here that I color in layers. So I'm gonna make a little bit of a cheek here for her. Okay, then we're going to move on to E00 and we're going to go right over what we just did with the E11 and we're going to extend it out just a little bit further. We're going to go over what we did and extend. I'm going to put a little bump on the top of Marci's nose. There. And just kind of a little bit of shade up. Okay. From there we'll move on to E000. And if you notice, I color with both tips off of my markers. I've had too many drips and so I just take precaution and color with both tips off. It usually doesn't happen when I have both tips off. So okay, we're going with E000. We're going over what we did with the E00. We're extending even further in. Gonna go over the little bump in the nose and extend that just a tad. I'm gonna color in by her lips here on the bottom, her bottom lip. Kind of around her eyes. And then we're going to finish off with E000. I'm just going to finish it off. And actually, sometimes I leave just a tad bit of white uncolored so that it is a bright highlight on the skin. You can see a little here in the center is uncolored and a little of her cheeks. You don't have to do it that way. Now that we have that all completely colored, I go back in again with my E11 and I just go back and fill in some of the shades that may have kind of lost their oomph. Get a little tiny dent with her cheeks. She's so cute. When you color in layers, that gives your image more depth. Go again with E00. Just giving Marci a little more depth to her face. Sometimes when I come back in here to do this, I overdo it. So I guess that's something to watch out for. Don't overwork your image. Okay. So she's looking pretty good. Now we are going to add R20 and R30 for blush. I start out with R20 and start at the sides and work my way in. Go up a little bit by the corner of her eyes. And I kind of keep the shape of her little chubby cheeks. And moving on to R30. We're going to extend out and up the R20 just a little bit. Okay. Now I take E000 and I go back over the R20 and R30 just to give it a smooth blend. This is E000. I'm just making sure that there's a smooth transition. And for her lips, I'm going to use E04. And this, I'm going to go do her bottom lip first. I started on the corner and I'm just going to go around the top of the bottom lip. And then for the top lip, I'm going to go on the bottom of the top lip and up the corners just a little bit. And then I fill in with R20. And I'm dabbing a little. I don't want to fill in the whole lip. We want to have a little bit of a highlight there. Looking pretty good. Now we are going to continue on with our skin. So remember, our first color we're laying down is E11. It's gonna go to the side of her neck here, just in this little portion, little creek. and work around her shirt. Also under her head. And we're going to do the arms at the same time here. So we're going to go on the inside of her arm and up around the glove. Do both sides. Then we'll go back with E04, and we're going to start in that little tiny spot over here in the corner. And we're just going to go real close to her shirt. I'm not even going to go all the way across. And we'll start up the other side. Do a little ways under her head. We go on the inside of her arm, close as you can get to the glove without coloring the glove, and down, and again under the arm sleeve. On the other side, just get as close as you can to the glove. Okay. Now we're going to go back in with E11, and we're going to go back over the E04. And we're just blending that into the E11 that we've already laid down. Now E00, I'm filling in the rest of her arm on this side. There's not very much showing. Under the neck, we are extending, and we're leaving a highlight there for the E000. We're extending out on the arm. Heading back in with our E000, and we're just going to fill the rest of that in under her head, and then the arm there. And then I will go back in with E11 and just kind of deepen some of those shadows. Okay, I'm gonna leave her legs uncolored for now because we will make those into tights or leggings. I think we're gonna stop here with the coloring today, and I will be back another day and show you some more. Thank you so much for stopping by, and don't forget, order by the 25th of December if you would like to have this kit. Have a great day. Bye.